Slasher Theory. Today we are going to talk about a new Scream 8 update that has just been announced a few days ago, and that's one that I am very, well, I shouldn't say very excited, but I am excited to hear. And I have a lot of faith in this franchise going forward of what is going to happen, and I can't be more stoked. All right, so to get into it, Scream 8 is no longer a rumor. It has officially been announced, it's officially been greenlit, and it is officially in the works and pre production after Scream 7 passed $200 million worldwide, globally. Uh, Spyglass Media is definitely going to take on to the next film of Scream 8. They're not going to let this franchise die, especially since Scream 7 was the highest grossing Scream film to date. So, with that being said, and knowing that Scream 8 is officially in the works now, and that we are officially going to get the next installment into the franchise, and Sydney is going to find her next terror and another ghost face haunting her, hopefully Stu, but that's neither here nor there. And but the biggest announcement is not only is Scream 8 officially in the works, but we have new screenwriters for this movie too. Guy Busek is not going to be one of the screenwriters for the movie. I don't think he's going to have anything to do with it, but because I mean nothing has been said yet if he is or not. But all I know is that we do have new writers for the Scream 8 movie, which is of course some of you may know them. I never heard of them until now, but that's right, ladies and gentlemen. We have the sisters, Zuckerman sisters, Nora and Lila Zuckerman, that's attached to write the screenplay of Screen 8. I don't think the script is ready yet. I think they're still probably in the works of talking and trying to figure out what to do for Scream 8 before they start writing it, but I think the script will probably be out within by the end of the year, if not the start of next year, and they probably won't start filming it until probably this time next year. I'm projecting probably about a 2020 set a 2028, like January, February 2028 release date. Um, because with Scream 5 and Scream 6 and now Scream 7, that's where the release dates has been. It's pretty much been January, February. So I'm predicting to buy a January, February release date for Scream 8. But apparently, the Zuckerman sisters, they did a series called Poker Face, which I've never actually heard of it. Apparently, it had a good like mystery etched into it and a bunch of like other great stuff. I mean, Poker Face was a mystery series, which I haven't seen. I'm probably going to watch it now just to see how well that's done because if that's kind of like a mystery like thing, like Scream's supposed to be, kind of like a whodunit. So I wonder if I watch that to see how well their kind of mystery aspect is, just to see how well Scream 8 could possibly be. Which I have faith with new writers that maybe the motive and the reveal can be so much better than what it has been. Scream 5 and 6 was okay. Scream 5 was just kind of like a repeat of the Scream 1. Scream 6 was it was kind of a little different, but it was kind of like a again a play on Scream 2. But Scream 7 was definitely completely amazing. I mean, it took everything of the Scream movies and put it into the movie, which was very great. And hopefully, not that they did the nostalgia stick. Maybe now they can move away from like having the whole like horror movie sequel trilogy, all that talk. But of course, you always got to have the Randy talk. So maybe they're still put it in somehow. I don't know how they're gonna do it because they've done franchise, they've done nostalgia. I don't know what else can be after that, but you never know. Um, Maybe it's the final movie. Who knows? But also the sisters, Zuckerman sisters, also has done. They've also worked as writers and co-executive producers on Agents of Shield, which I've seen a few episodes of, and it's pretty good. Suits, I haven't watched, so I don't know. Fringe was okay for a little bit, and Prodigal Son, which I've never actually seen. But they've had they wrote for those shows and executive produced those shows, so um, hopefully that they are pretty good. I mean, they have to be great for the for Spyglass Media to hand off the keys to these two female writers, especially Kevin Williamson, to trust them into writing the next installment since he ain't coming back, and Guy Busick stepping away from writing. And hopefully, maybe with the new writers and stuff, maybe they can fit in how to talk about Sam and Tara, kind of wrapped up that in a way off screen, and maybe move forward with Sydney and Tatum. And maybe Tatum goes off to college and something now and stuff. Or maybe they're moving away from Cindy altogether and just going to focus on Tatum, which would be pretty amazing, I think, and pretty great. Because I mean, you can't just keep having screen movies about Sydney. Like eventually, Nev ain't going to be able to come back, but and Sydney will eventually be too old to keep fighting off ghost faces, especially these young people. But yeah, since they did all these shows and stuff, and they are also ones that they were writers, and I think they were showrunners and executive producers on the new Buffy show that was supposed to come out, kind of to continue on from where Buffy left off. And then, of course, that got canned. So now they brought them on for the Scream 8, which hopefully they're gonna do some very great ideas uh, for Scream 8. Maybe kind of tease us a little bit with some of that Buffy stuff in Scream 8. I think would be kind of dope because I've read something that the new Buffy stuff was supposed to be more mature and stuff than what the seasons were before. I haven't seen them all or anything. I'm still working on that in my on my channel, but as far as I can tell, where I'm at in the show, it's like yeah, it's less mature, but they're saying that they were gonna have it be more mature and stuff. Makes it kind of wonder. Um, but I've also heard that like Poker Face and Prodigal Son and stuff was kind of brutal and stuff. So if they're gonna write the next Scream 8, I'm hoping that they write a lot of brutal stuff, maybe better brutal stuff than what we've been having and been getting from the Scream movies. Even though Scream 7 was still quite brutal, especially with the fountain kid I call Lucas when he was a beer fountain. And of course Hannah's death and uh, Ben's death wasn't really that graphic, but there was a few graphic deaths in that movie. I mean, even Carl's death was graphic when he got hit by a car and stuff. I mean, no one expected that. But yeah, I think to be handed the keys to the future of this franchise, then the mo- the studio, the creator of the movie of Scream, and everyone has to have a lot of faith in these girls to continue it on, which makes me very stoked, and I can't wait to kind of see what they do with the Scream franchise moving forward. And I have to go back and watch Poker Face and Prodigal Son and stuff just to see how well they do that kind of mystery dynamic stuff. Um, to see if Scream 8 would even be a good fit for them, which I'll eventually do. But with that, that's about the only news that I really have is that we have new screenwriters. We don't have any cast news yet, but I suspect that Nev is going to probably come back. So is Tatum or Isabel May, um, since they survived, and probably Sydney's husband. Uh, he might, he should be coming back. It'll probably take place. Usually, the Scream movies try to keep up the same year as the movies come out. So, if the movie comes out in 2028, the movie will probably take place 2 years after the seventh movie. So, Tatum could be in college. Maybe she goes to college somewhere or something. I don't know. Or they could pick up right at the end of Scream 7. Like I have a lot of theories and a lot of things to talk about now. And since Scream 8 is officially in the works, there is going to be a lot more Scream 8 content that I am going to be bringing out. A lot more Scream content, a lot more stuff to do with Scream um, altogether because I mean, since we are officially in the game now with this movie, the next 2 years is going to be packed full of Scream stuff on this channel. So buckle your guys' seats in, get ready. It's going to be a blast. I am already starting to plan a lot of things out. So I cannot wait, and I will keep everyone updated when I get more updates also. And you also can keep up with these updates on HelloSydney.com. That's where I kind of go to see the updates for Scream and look into it, especially when I hear things. When I saw it was officially in the works, I went on there just to make sure that it was real. And HelloCity.com is one of the most trusted sites that you can go to for Scream updates. So definitely a big shout out to them. They're great. I've always kept up to them ever since I found them back when Scream 5 was coming out. So yeah. Um, with that being said, that's all I have for you today. Stay tuned for more things to come. A lot more Buffy stuff gonna come out. That's probably gonna be like a weekly, every Friday. I have a new Buffy video will come out. We'll have new watch parties. We have I think the next watch party I have is From. We're gonna do season one. We're gonna do all the seasons of From. I have a guest star coming on for that, and that's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be fun, and hopefully you guys can tune in on that. It's gonna be a great one. And getting ready for season four of that. We're gonna have more of the interactive horror. It came out, and hopefully that does good. If it does good, we'll continue that. If it doesn't, then I most likely won't continue it. But I'll probably at least try to continue it for a few episodes just to see the growth of it and see if it does get better or if it just doesn't, and then it either is a success or it's a failure. And I think it's a great idea. I don't think anyone else on YouTube has ever really done this before. Like I know some people have done like a kind of an aspect of it, but nothing to the extent of what I'm doing. I don't think. I could be wrong. I don't know. But hopefully it works out and hopefully you guys enjoy it. And yeah, a lot of stuff coming up. Get ready, buckle in. It's gonna be a blast for the next couple years for Scream and for really this channel. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.